So instead of using stuff like Easy Worship and all, so we have a new plugin which is called Bible Song Pro. So this plugin allows you to natively open things like Bible and songs directly from OBS. So instead of using Easy Worship, then after Easy Worship, you have to convert Easy Worship using an NDI source, then import the NDI source into OBS or vMix. But I don't know if Bible Song Pro is available for vMix, but maybe I'll research about that. But I mainly use OBS. So okay, so that's it. So this is the new plugin here. So it's easy to install. The installation is it's straightforward, basically. Very good. Yeah. So okay, so what it does here. So you can see this place here. So what this place does is allows you to search. You know the way we can natively search in OBS. Sorry, in Easy Worship, we can natively search. So I can come here. Okay, let me switch to the Bible tab, then come here. So let me come here and let me just search for Psalms 3 verse 2. So you can see Psalms 3 verse 2. Then you also have the dual Bible mode. So okay, so you come up here, then select dual Bible mode, then you select the Bibles you want to use. So this is good for cross-reference. Like some preachers like cross-reference. So for preachers that mainly use cross-reference, this is a very nice thing for. You know, there's some pastors that will say, put up okay, let's just guess, put up this scripture for me, then I want to cross-reference because they want to see, you know, there are some preachers that like using new translation and all of that. So okay, that's just one. So then you can also use it as full screen. So this place here, full screen, or you can use it as a lower third. So if you're using it as a lower third, but okay, let me disable the dual Bible mode, so because it's looking somehow here. Okay, so if you want to use it as a lower third, then you can put your video in the background. Then this, you know how churches do that they put lower third for music, and you can also use it for songs. But I'm talking about Bible for now. So you just basically search for Bible scriptures the way you normally do in OBS, in Easy Worship. Sorry, I'm only calling OBS. It's already embedded in me. Okay, so we just search for anything, and the delay is kind of, it's pretty decent. You can reduce the delay, but I like it like that, so it does not happen instantly, because there are sometimes that when it's instant, it feels a little bit fake. So like I think my own is good like this, but maybe in the future I might reduce it. I don't know. So okay, then you have down here you have Bible verses, so you can change to different Bible verses. You can add as much as, I think, I don't know how many Bible verses you can have, but you can add a lot. So if you know that in your church you use Yoruba translation, so if you know your pastor is Yoruba pastor, Igbo pastor, just basically pidgin, just go there. And the developer is Nigerian actually, so he has made it accessible to everybody, and it's actually a free plugin. Secondly, is that the developer has made a list of Bibles locally available. So from international for KJV, NVV, NCC, I'm just joking with the names here. You can, any Bible you think about, you can easily put it here. Okay, so now let's leave the Bible. We're already talking too much about Bible. So you can change color, videos, but I've not set those ones because I barely use it. Barely use the big video on this thing. Okay, so now for this piece, now you can use songs. So this is the songs. You can try to get lyrics, and you can also do it the same way, lower thirds. Then you can change the background color and all of those kind of things. So okay, if I'm on color now, and I'll change background color. See, you can change the background color. You can turn off the background color, and so you know, sometimes when maybe the video is so bright or something like that, or it's so dark, and you don't want to construct, or basically that's it. So let's just turn on the background. Let's turn on red. Then you can also get lyrics. So the way I got this lyrics is, let me show you this. So you can just come here and search for lyrics. So let's just say Born by Dunsin Oyekan. So there are several ways. You can also put the artist name here. Then it goes online, searches through an API of available songs. Then it gets it back. Okay, so oh wow. Okay, let me put it here. Sorry, let me put that here. Then search for it. Oh, okay. Let me search for this song. Imolede by Dunsin Oyekan. Then the artist name is Dunsin Oyekan. So search. Okay, so it goes through the API, then it searches through list of songs online. So if the song is not online, it's not going to get it. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so you can see Imolede. So that's the lyrics, and you can see lyrics selected. So you can easily get the lyrics. So I just need to go. So the lyrics are right there, so I can just easily get the lyrics from there. Okay, so when darkness other side of light, like that. Sorry, my voice is not. So then you can just basically do that, then loop through it. Then you can also edit the text. If you want to edit the text, you can just basically come here. You can highlight. So let's see, for example, I want to highlight. I can highlight some words here, then put red. There are a lot of things you can do here, basically, but they're not really. They're just a lot of tools. It's just a lot of tools that you can use. So you just search for songs, basically, then use it like that. So you can also change. So for example, let's say I want to add another line to the song. You can do that, basically. You can. So probably maybe they want to switch it up a little. Probably instead of singing the native one, they want to sing some and add Igbo or something like that. You can basically do that here. Then you just press updates or remove translation and all of that. Okay, so that's all for now. So immediately you're doing it locally, and then if you go to settings, you can easily see everything you want to do. But the reason why my own is here, so that I can see a preview. But if you have another display that you use for preview, let's say you have a secondary monitor before your external monitor, so you can just basically do that. Yeah, that's all.